pistachio snack. What's up? We're in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen. I can't see anything. I need to find my glasses. Ooh, I have them put away. I'll show you where I have them put away. But not now. Right now, we're going to cook some mushrooms. I winded up, I was going to have a pistachio snack. So I called it a pistachio snack, but actually it was my breakfast. I've been really liking like fruits and nuts for breakfast. It's been good for me lately. Fruits and nuts and tea and water. So that's where we're at. But making lunch. Ready? Let's do it. I already took my mushrooms in a full-line pan. And my oven is warmed up to 425. Now, took my little mushrooms, lightly sprayed the bottom, put them all kind of like cap side up, sprayed the top. Now I'm going to take some coarse sea salt. That is probably like a teaspoon, a little less. Half a teaspoon? Yes. And I'm gonna just put that on everybody. Look at that. Yes, that's right. Just kind of salt those bad guys up. You didn't get salted. Just making sure. I like to do it with my hand over just sprinkling because I can control where it goes. Now, got that done. I'm going to add some garlic powder. I like the taste of garlic. And this is a way of getting it on every little mushroom. Awesome. Now, I'm going to add this. See, this is the part where you can open your cabinet and any of the flavors that you really like, bam, you put them on there. They don't have to be the flavors I'm putting on. Got a little Italian seasoning. I love. That's all I'm going to say. Just got a text message. And I love. Alright, so Italian seasoning and sprinkling that on everybody. So now we have our mushroom caps, which have been salted, seasoned, and are sitting pretty, right? We're going to go for the magic. This is where the magic happens. We're going to seal in the flavor. And I'm going to spray very lightly the inside. And I'm going to try to kind of make it like a bubble so it's not necessarily laying flat. Oh, look, see, that worked. That's why you need a little extra. There you go. My oven is preheated to 425. I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to stick these on the middle rack. Bam! Now, thing about roasting mushrooms that way is you really can't overcook them. So I put them in now. And I'm about to prep my fish for lunch. I'm going to have tilapia. I'll show you that too. But I'm about to prep my fish, and I'm not even going to put the timer on for the mushrooms because they're very, very moist, and we sealed them, which means the moisture is just going to keep on, and they cook. It takes a lot to overcook. I don't even think you can. Like, I mean, I guess if you put them in there and left it for like the day, you could. I don't even know. There's a tiny part of me that wants to try to burn a mushroom that way. Okay, well, that's an experiment for another day. But I'm about to do the fish. Okay, fish. Now, tilapia. I have my foil all crunchy so it's not laying flat. And I have it on top. Then I took, very lightly sprayed, a very brief coat, like, you know, just to help things stick. Let me talk to you about the way I like my tilapia. I like it kind of, like, I love dill on my tilapia. I'm almost out of dill because I love dill so much. So I'm going to put quite a lot of dill. When I make my wife's, I don't put that much dill on hers because she does not appreciate it the way I do. I like dill. Like my little fish, it's dill weed. It turns pretty green. See? Okay. Garlic powder. You just saw me use this. This I use much more sparingly. Salt, again, in my hand first so I can control, because I want it evenly spread, but I don't want to have to put a lot to get it everywhere. Okay. And finally, pepper. They have all kinds of peppers and flavored salts, so I suggest going into that, like looking into that. There you go. I like mine extremely coated. Check it. See that? Let me see. Can you see that? Alrighty. So, there we go. Now this, the oven has been preheated to 425. That's where we stuck our mushrooms in probably 10 minutes ago or whatever. Okay, here's the thing. Tilapia, let me show you something else. When I cook it for my wife, I put crushed red peppers on it. She likes that. I put different flavors on for her, which is really, really fun because I'm cooking one dish, but I can make it how everybody likes it. Yay, that's always a good thing. It is like, okay, it's cooked. If you're putting it in the oven for 425, they say 15 to 20 minutes. I cook mine 25 minutes, just because I like things a little closer to dry. Okay, because I'm a freak about germs, I would prefer things to be a little drier, but 100% no doubt cooked. That's how I feel. So I'm going to stick this in for 25 minutes, and then at the same time that I pull this out, I'm going to pull out the mushrooms because they'll be done, and I'll show you everything. So here's the fish. Just came out. Can you hear it? So awesome. Smells so good. With the mushrooms, that rush of steam is what you have to be careful with. So I'm going to let that out. Then I'm going to just kind of start tugging. Woo! Hold on. There we go. Some roasted mushrooms. I'm going to put them next to the fish. I take the juice and I usually drip it on top of the fish because it's really good. And there we go. And there we go. It's probably kind of familiar from yesterday's vlog, but it was so good I had to eat it again. So there we go. Lunch. Okay, so let's talk goals. I am at the track and my goal is to run a 10K. I don't care about time. My goal is to run it, though. To, like, run, I guess, jog. Because I don't want to stop. I don't want to walk. I am going to interject in there that I am allowed to stop at my car briefly and sip water, but continue to run. That's going to mimic, like, if you get water on the side of the race, a lot of times you have to, like, kind of stand in line. So you're like, waiting. So that's that, but I am not planning on walking any of this. I am planning on running this 10K. That's the guts to my Subway sandwich. Oh, yes. The girl was all like, I don't know who could eat a sandwich with no meat. That's so weird. I was like, I think it's good. She's like, oh, it's for you? I'm sorry. So, yay, having Subway for dinner. A really fresh and super yummy fruit salad. I worked it out. It's 80 calories a cup, so I'm excited. Having a midday snack. Making, I had fruit salad for breakfast, but I'm making fruit salad for everybody now. And, yeah. Okay. So yesterday, which should be in the vlog, yesterday I whipped it, and I took myself to the track, and I ran 6.98 miles, and it took me an hour, I don't know, and change. Somehow I figured it out, like when I did all the math of it. I got my 10K done, non-stop, no breaks, no water breaks, no walk a second break, no break. Like, I jogged, ran the entire thing. When I say jogged, I mean like I wasn't full out running because I didn't want to burn out. So, jogged, ran the entire thing, and I got it done in an hour and 45 seconds, 45.59 seconds. Okay. So, that being said, that's awesome. That takes 5 minutes and like 10 seconds off of my time for the 10K. And that makes me happy because it's early in the year. I have a whole year to train. Also have a whole year that could be used the wrong way, but we're not going to use it that way. Okay, so have a mini try, very little one coming. And it's a 12-mile, it's a 350-meter swim, 12-mile bike, 2-mile run. I'm going to go to the gym today, and I'm going to do the 12-mile bike and the 2-mile run to see how it goes. I will let you know.